5 tonight, ensuring a safe passage for all Chicago public school students. An effort is underway to make sure students who will change schools next year because of closings will have a safe route each day. Some will be forced to travel through unsafe neighborhoods or even rival gang territories to get to class. ABC 7's Paul Meinke has the story.
Robert Emmett Academy has stood at Madison and Central for generations. It is to close. Half its students are to go a few blocks north to Duke Ellington. Francis Scott Key has stood for generations. It, too, is to close. All of its students will go a few blocks south to Ellington.
So science is my best subject.
Jimmy Cole is a fourth grader at Key. His grandmother usually walks with him a short distance to his school.
Now, if she learned about Key shutting down, she had to go and walk us all the way to Duke Ellington. So
it's a bit of a walk, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
For Jimmy and fellow students from Key, the trip to Ellington will take them literally to the other side of the tracks, under viaducts, across busy streets.
CPS has to show us a plan that gives and reassures the parents that the kids will be safe.
The alderman says that for all the kids coming to Ellington, which could have as many as 900 students, safe passage is not so much about gang turf as it is about distance and traffic and change. The CPS plan is to double the amount of money spent on the existing Safe Passage program, expanding the patrols of radio-equipped parents and paid volunteers who are to give their watchful eyes to students. Graham thinks they should be on every block.
We in the community want to make sure that the folks who are participating in the Safe Passage program are people who are from the community and know the heartbeat of the community.
CPS has a framework for the Safe Passage effort, but different schools have different needs. So the details, who's in the program, where they station, what gear they issued, what kind of added police protection is needed, are details still being developed.
Long before September, my anticipation is the fact that we're going to have a good plan in place, just like we have right now, and we'll be able to do it.
Some of those Safe Passage details will take greater shape next month when community meetings are planned for each of the schools proposed for closing. Whether or not the final closing plan changes, it's apparent from the number of consolidations that a lot more people will be needed for the Safe Passage effort, and that's part of what's being worked on now.
It's a little stunning that we even have to talk about whether it's safe for a kid to walk to school.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks.
Very sad. Thank you.